Welcome! In today's video I am going to make over these two little end tables with bleach and spray paint. I found these at a thrift store for less than $20 a piece. So come along with me as I work on this upcycle project. Taking out the drawers of each of the little end table, and I'm numbering them as I go along. You would think that this wouldn't make a big difference, but it really does when you go to put the drawers back in. Over time, the wood settles and the drawers conform to the area where they're at, and so it makes it a whole lot easier if you put them back in the same slot that they came out of. I wasn't going to strip the end tables down, so I just took some oven cleaner and sprayed it on, let it set for about 25-30 minutes, and then washed it off. This is what I do to most of the furniture that's old and gritty, grimy. The oven cleaner cleans it really well. And in some cases, the oven cleaner will even strip down the stain or a light coat of varnish. After scrubbing the piece with a soft brush and then rinsing everything completely off, I let it dry in the sun until it was completely dry. In this case, the oven cleaner did not take enough of the varnish off, so I'm going to have to go back and use a chemical stripper. If you're interested, I have a step-by-step video on how to use chemical stripper on wood. Now that I stripped the wood, I'm going to have to go back and use a little bit of soapy water to wash the piece down once again to get rid of any leftover chemical stripper. After the wood was completely stripped and all the stain was off, it was pretty light. But I'm going to go ahead and bleach the wood with a 1-to-1 ratio of household bleach and tap water. I just took a paintbrush and covered the piece with the mixture. After it was completely covered, let it set in the sun until it is dry, then repeat. I repeated the process 2 different times. While that was drying, I turned my attention to the drawers. A couple of places had some cracks, so I just went ahead and took some wood glue and filled that in. Now for the face of the drawers. I had some blue spray paint that would go good with the decor of the little lake house, so that's what I used. It took 1 can for all 4 drawers. I'm gonna sand the drawers down after I paint them, but I still went ahead and it took 3 coats of the spray paint to completely cover. There was a little overspray of the blue paint, so I had some khaki color leftover paint. I just went ahead and painted the sides of the drawers. After just dressing the drawers with my sander, it was time to replace the hardware. This little makeover is going in a camp house. The house is small, so I need to be creative with storage ideas. Also, it has a little nautical theme as well as a rustic flair. Thanks for watching, and I hope this video has inspired you to do a furniture makeover of your own.